We also spoke with some witnesses about what they heard. They said they heard an argument just before the shooting. When you heard the argument, was it a long argument? Was it just short? Did it seem like they knew each other?
It was static. And his friend was like, he not even a part of this. He not a part of this S.
And then boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Wow. I know y'all been waiting on me to speak on this situation. I purposely did not speak on the situation because I wanted to see exactly how it was going to unfold. So let me start where I need to start at. So earlier this year, right, somebody had hit me up, right? A couple people actually. And they was basically on some, like, I guess they had seen, shout out to Ceddy too, because me and Ceddy cool now, but they seen an old video where me and Ceddy had a little miscommunication. That, you know, we handled it, you know, it's cool. And I guess they was like trying to like, hey yo, I know you in such a, and they was like telling me things like this about him. Like, they didn't go into detail, but I mean, they went into fair detail, like, oh, he not who he say he is. Something about, basically, he not who he say he is. Without me even getting into more details, because I don't even want to throw nothing out there that I don't know nothing, you know what I'm saying? I can't certify anything. But I purposely I was like, wow, because I was kind of like tripping, because I was like, why they come to tell me? But I guess because of, you know, they think that I wasn't like I didn't like him or something. But so, you know, I ain't really the messy type nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm not. And I damn sure I'm not about to, like, shout out to 1090 Jake and everybody else that do it. Even Byron. I don't want to go look for your police records. Like, I'm under the super old law. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, like, nigga, you can't do anything remotely close. You know what I'm saying? To snitching or even police work. That's just how, you know, I come up where we from. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no going on the news. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember I lived in this projects one time, right? And it was a hood with a lot of fucking shooting. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shooting, a lot of deaths and shit. Like, niggas was getting killed like every other week type shit. In the exact vicinity of the hood, the projects, the buildings and shit, right? And that's not new. That place been like that. But I'm just saying, I used to always remember seeing like somebody get shot or somebody get killed or something, or some crazy shit like that happened. And I always be sitting back like on the porch or looking through the window, looking at the people talk to the news. Like, and it usually was like older people, like civilian people. You know what I'm saying? I never seen like no street savage nigga or gang banger or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I never seen that. Like, and just like I say, it's in, you know, from what I know and how I come up. That's too close to, like, if you're not a civilian, you can't be doing civilian shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is like going on the news, fucking, all type of shit like that. Going to the city hall and out telling them that you need to come lock up these gangbangers in the neighborhood. You can't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let the civilians do that shit. So that shocked me when I seen that footage. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had somebody try to throw him under the bus to me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if they was malicious in doing it when they was trying to tell me earlier this year, or because it was a couple different times. But I'm so not trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't put that information out if I don't know it's true. And I'm definitely not about to go do my homework and call up to the police. That's not me. 1090 Jake and them niggas, they can do that shit. That just ain't me. I'll react to them doing that shit. But I don't know, bro. I'm the type of nigga, I ain't even trying to go near a courthouse. I don't want to go into prison. I mean, being a felon, I can't visit no motherfuckers, but, you know what I mean? Nigga don't even want to visit a motherfucker, for real. Like, so it's like, that's where Ceddy fucked up at. I don't know if he was in civilian mode. I don't know how old he was. He looked like he was in his mid-20s or something, early to mid-20s. But even back then, me personally, that's, like, I jumped off the porch at 14. Like, that's always been unacceptable. We not assisting nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. Some people are like, that's fucked up. Because a fucking baby gets shot Niggas ain't gonna, you're not supposed to fucking say nothing. You let the civilians handle that. If you, even if a baby gets shot, you see what I'm saying? And and I know that's fucked up. The street code is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? For the people who's not in it, they're like, what? Y'all don't even, it's a baby. But that's what the fuck niggas signed up for, period. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was a miscalculation. You should not have done that. That's the problem. You actually even doing an interview. That's what, now snitching, that's not snitching. You know what I'm saying? That's civilian work. And I don't even want to call it dry snitching. I just look at that as a civilian, because to dry snitching, you got to kind of be like really pointing somebody in a direction. That wasn't him saying he heard shots. They already knew that somebody got shot. So it's not like they didn't know that it was some shots and he's giving them new privy information. But before all that, nigga, if you a gangster, you ain't even supposed to be in front no motherfucking camera talking about no. I don't give a fuck if your own brother got his head blowed off. You feel me? That was the whole thing with the Gunner thing, but that's a whole different subject. Gunner actually went far. That's not what Ceddy Nash did, but you know what I mean? It's like, you can't do none of that shit. You better go get your gun, nigga. And if you ain't got nothing to do with it, what is you even talking? Even if you do got something to do with it, you ain't supposed to be saying shit. That's just the law that me and my people come up under, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't on the witness paper. He didn't go on the stand on nobody. They said his name was nowhere in the actual paperwork or whatever that situation that took place that he talked about on the news. But the fuck up was, you shouldn't have got on the news. Unless you was a civilian at that time. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, I guess, you know what I mean? Maybe you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe after that you became a gangster. I don't know. But yeah, it's messy. Yeah, I just don't even like, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking like, bro had to be like not in the streets or something, because like a street nigga is not getting on the news. Like, you just not doing that, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, you just not, bro. Like, you just stand away from that type of shit, you know what I mean? You look from like I said, I used to be in the projects and I'm looking from a distance. You look from a distance maybe, but you don't, you feel me? Even if you ain't got nothing to do with it, that's just the principles in the code. You know what I'm saying? At least where I'm from. Now he from California, so maybe, or Northern California. So I know about Southern California, and I don't believe they do that in SoCal neither. But Northern Cali, I've been up there a few times. I don't really know how I go up there. Maybe you could talk on the news and nobody give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But whoo, you know how sticky it get, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this one. Boy, I tell you, man. This snitching shit, boy, like, I'm so over this shit. Like, what did this shit start with? This ain't start with the Gunner. This started with the 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine, you started this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of here. Because now niggas just attaching snitching on everything. That's why if you notice, when I put such and such snitching in the title, I'll put an exclamation point and a question mark. Like, I'm saying it excitedly. Like, Gunner snitching? I'm not telling you Gunner snitching. You know what I'm saying? Unless we look at it and it's clear as day, which, you know, we know what he did. But the snitching thing is like, it's like when you put rapper in the title. Like, everybody gonna click on that shit. Like, it don't even be snitching all the time. It don't be snitching. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think about this one. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, man. I'm gone. Yo.
Yeah, I'm smoking gas, feel like I cute. Feel like I cute. Bitch, I'm smoking gas, I feel like I cute. I feel like I cute. Bitch, I'm smoking gas, I feel like I cute. Yeah, I feel like I cute. Bitch, I'm smoking gas, I feel like I cute. Yeah, I feel like I cute. I'm sipping that red solo like I cute. Yeah, I got all these bitches on.